is day 8 of the 25 days of Christmas, and I'm starting by using the Urban Decay Smokeout eyeshadow to make a black smoky eye. I'm only going to place this in the crease as I'm going to be putting this red eyeshadow on the lid. I have already done a Mrs. Claus look this year, but this is Mrs. Claus gone bad. So next I go into the Marianne Fall in Love palette and use that dark red eyeshadow in there and place that over where I've put the black. And then I use the Marianne Glitter Fix gel and I place this over my lid and then go over it with some red glitter. I've used an old lip gloss applicator for this because I just find it a lot easier to control. So once I've done that, I get that black eyeshadow again and smoke it out on the bottom lash line and smoke it out and turn it into a wing. I then use that red eyeshadow that I used for my lid and I then smoke that into the black so you can see a little bit of red in amongst the black eyeshadow. And then I also put that red eyeshadow on the inner corner. For my brows, I use the Kat Von D Super Brow in White Out, and then I put on some lashes. All products and everything I use will be linked in the description below as always. And then I put on some red eyeliner in my waterline, and as I did in my other Mrs. Claus tutorial, I'll have that come across the screen now, I put on some red eyeshadow as blush and put it really heavily along my cheekbones and on my nose. Then I get a pink highlighter, and this is by Becca, and I place that over my cheekbones, the end of my nose, my cupid's bow and my forehead. Now it's time for the tattoos. I did try to make these look like tattoos, but I don't know how well this came across. But I'm using a nail art brush with a black face paint by Snazaroo, and I did start off by trying to make them into snowflakes, but I think it was quite messy. So in the end I just kind of drawed lines as if they're stars and I did them on my cheekbones. Then I write the word naughty above my eyebrow. I wrote the word naughty on a bit of paper, so when I'm looking in the mirror I do not have to try and think of the letters backwards, as it's obviously going to be the wrong way around when I'm looking in the mirror. So instead of trying to think of what the letters are backwards, I then just look at that bit of paper that I have written the word on and basically just copy it, as it can be really difficult to paint words on your face while looking in a mirror. Again, I did this with black face paint and a nail art tool. I really took my time with this. Trust me, this took me a long time, as this was the first time I think I've done this. Once I've finished that, I then go over it and kind of thicken up the letters and kind of finesse them a little bit. And then once I did that, I then write the word bad along my jawline on the same side of my face. And as you can see, I've also corrected the stars on my cheekbone. The original snowflake I've just turned into a star. And I do the same thing on the other side of the jaw with the stars. But this time it's not on my cheekbone, it's on my jaw. And I also have done some black dots on my other eyebrow as well, but my camera didn't film it. Next I put on some lip liner, and this is by Huda Beauty in Heartbreaker, and then I go over the top of it with the same shade in her liquid lipstick. I then use a Charlotte Tilbury red lip gloss to place over the top of it. To complete the look, I threw on a leather jacket and a embellished collar necklace. I also added a white wig and a red bow headband, some bauble earrings. I got the earrings and the headband from Claire's. You probably would have seen them in my Claire's Christmas haul video. I'll have that come across the screen now if you haven't seen it. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you liked it. Let me know which one you like better, the bad Mrs. Claus or the good Mrs. Claus. If you like this video, let me know by pressing the like button and hitting that subscribe button so you do not miss any more of my Christmas looks that are coming this month. I'm also uploading every day on Instagram, so make sure you're following me on there. My name is @brooke.ellis_ and it will be linked in the description down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!